Good morning, everybody. We are here, 37 degrees and cloudy outside. My goodness, the days keep getting colder and colder and colder. Frank, first in the chat. What's going on, Frank? Dark Bro, Killer Peja, Patrick, Keith, Old Rounder, Dark Bro, Frank, Dark Bro. Buenos dias, my Juana. Buenos dias, my Juana. Good morning, Juana. How are you today? We've got CD Witt, Sarah Destev, 50 Shades of Croy, Arthur, 1776, Mr. Simoninho, YNB, FIRST, Oog, Mr. Simon, first in the chat, I guess. J-Bones, Nick F, good morning to you. We escaped. Yes, we did. Pudgy Lee. I want to know right now, the 20 of you guys in here, have you ever been to an escape room? Have you ever been to an escape room? I hung out with Nick F over the weekend, went to an escape room, and it was fun. It was my first escape room, never been to one, and had a good time. Lee, what's going on, Lee? Mr. Simoninho, how you doing? Let's see what the market's got going on today. We've got AMC in the top left, sitting at 782, 6.47% higher. Three red candles right now, but sideways action over the last hour and a half or so. Shiba Inu coin sitting up 3.25% on the day, 938 points per coin. GameStop sitting at 27.56. It is up 5.8% at the moment. Not bad on GameStop there. Bitcoin sitting up 2.25%, $16,962 per coin. The overall market doing phenomenal today, up 2.35%. Really been gaining over the last week, man. We had good inflation data shooting us higher, and then we've got good inflation data again. Technically, it's the producer price index instead of the consumer price index. The producer price index was also following today. That's why we are up on the day. But nonetheless, a 2.35% gain for the overall market is incredible. GameStop up 6%. BioWare Therapeutics down 5.5%. AMC up 6%. Ethereum up 2%. Shiba up 3%. Dogecoin up 2.5%. Bitcoin up 2.5%. We've got Sundial up 2%. Mullen Auto sitting at 31 cents. CEI 13 cents. The SPY is up 1.25%. BBIG up 6%. Highcroft Mining down 5%. Netflix sitting up 3% above $309 per share. Terra Luna Classic 18,480 right now. Not bad on that. QQQ sitting at 2.15% higher. My goodness. Ape is sitting 0.80 and 1.30% higher at the moment. $1.45. Wild action in the cryptocurrency space, ladies and gentlemen. Wild action in the stock market space. The producer price index does seem to be producing some gains today. So looking good. SERE, so kind of. Oh, I know I missed something, man. Bro, escape rooms are OE? Or what? I don't even know what AOE means. You know what that means, Dark Bro? Now my phone connection is sucking right now. Simon! It's because you got an iPhone, dude. You need to go with Samsung. You need to go with Samsung for sure. Rich, good morning, Rich. Market is turning around. The market's not doing too bad over the last week, right? The data is actually looking pretty good. So it's a positive sign that the data is looking good. It's a positive sign that the market is bouncing on good data. The question remains, does it continue? If it does, if it continues, we're going to be in a pretty good spot, pretty good position. I don't know if it continues or not, but nonetheless, the data is looking good this month. Got tired of being first time, so I figured I'd let some of the little ones get a chance. Pudgy, how honorable of you, man. That is very nice. Has anyone ever joined the escape room club, similar to the Mile High Club? Dude, how would you even do that? Outdoor smile, man. Outdoor bro. I guess technically you could, but they literally have cameras all in there, man. They're gonna be watching everything. Oh god, the stuff that you guys think of. Legitimate question. I mean, Outdoor bro. It's not a bad question, but I don't know, man. I don't know. You guys are crazy. Hello, everyone. DD214, what's going on, man? Bro Nightmare, how much do you have invested in the crypto market? Well, we don't talk about actual numbers. So, Bro Nightmare, I know that you are newer on the channel, right? So we could talk about percentages and things like that, but we don't talk about overall like actual dollar values. I don't want to encourage or discourage anybody from making their own investment decisions. So, for example, if I got way less invested than you, you might be like, well, Claybro's got less invested than me. Maybe I shouldn't invest as much. If I got way more invested than you, you might be like, well, Claybro thinks that this is a good idea. Maybe I should jump into this. So we don't talk about actual dollar values. I'm hoping the worst is behind us now. Sean, I would love that, man. Sarah Deste Kuro, 23 bull run. My gosh, YMB fight. I would love it if we get a 2023 bull run. And what are the ship game burning tokens? CD Wit, I've not seen anything about how many tokens the game is going to end up burning. I've seen nothing on that. Well, hello, 50 Shades. Heck yeah. Hey, Clint, everyone. Vote 2 podcast. How you doing? You ready? I use iPhone. Simon. It's the downfall, man. It's a downfall. Use iPhone and have no problems. Always use preference. And I am also a developer for Apple. My gosh, dude. Maybe I should switch now. Dark Bro. Loving the iPhone. Very nice. Clearroll. The long-term retired portfolio is currently up $23. You started this late July. Nice, Frank. Dude, listen. Frank, that portfolio is going to grow beyond measure, man. I'm loving it right now. Hey, Clay, Matt was feeling really bad about not getting support. His collab for off-chain burns via centralized exchange. Please support his initiative. We can burn Lunk faster. No, Keiki Sean, yeah, man. I do. I talked about it, right? I did a video on it, too. I don't think that's going to be easy, though. I think it's a great idea. I think it's a great idea to get these centralized exchanges, and I think that's what you're talking about, get these centralized exchanges on board with adding the burn tax there. But as far as, like, reaching out to different exchanges and stuff, what else can I do? I invested $30,000 after the Voyager fiasco. I have $3,000 right now. I invest $10,000 precious metal today. I have more than $10,000. Roulette. It's true, dude. It's true. And I'm not just like trying to make light of that situation because I know that's a huge loss, right? I'm sitting on some huge losses too. I know everybody in here is probably sitting on some huge losses. I will say this though, and I do think that you can agree. So we all know, or we should know, that precious metals, these safer assets, they are safer assets. They're going to retain their value better than risky assets like Bitcoin. But I think you can agree, and I think everybody can agree, that we get another bull run in the crypto space, and you start to see 10, 20, 30, 40x gains in crypto, gold's knocking a 30, 40, 50x gain. Silver is knocking a 30, 40, 50x gain. It is a safer asset by all means, and probably a better asset in the current market environment that we're in right now. Maintaining its value like that and actually increasing in value. So, I think you did good. I think you did go with the precious metals, man. Dark Bro! Red alert. Red alert. I missed my wife's live. Red alert. Red alert. Dark Bro. No, man. No. You gotta pay better attention, Dark Bro. You gotta pay better attention, man. Dark Bro, you'll catch it next time, dude. Let's see. In roulette wheel, there's nothing. Yeah, stick with precious metals, dude. I was gonna say it's almost, you're almost guaranteed to maintain value. Nothing is technically guaranteed, right? I mean, as silly as it would sound, 10 years from now, people could be like, gold is bad. Gold is bad because it's shiny, and we don't like shiny things. People could change their mind on it, and all of a sudden, because people make some strange decisions, but nothing's guaranteed, right? But precious metals throughout history, much longer history than crypto, have grown in value exponentially. Fighting my losses, or at least trying to absorb them. Frank, dude. Me too, on a daily, if not hourly, if not minutely basis, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I will say losses suck, dude. And I got some losses this year. 2022 is a building year for sure. Is it going to be the best year ever? Yes. We're going to look back on 2022 as the year that started it all. I know we will. Good morning, Clay. Gemma Beans, good morning. Dark Bro's in big trouble. Dark Bro is in big trouble. Bro, I was asleep first time in like 5 months. I've slept 7 hours. Nice, Dark Bro. That's 7 hours is actually pretty good, Dark Bro. I'm glad you got that. Patrick! Oh my gosh, we need to appoint somebody CEO of the FUND. Dark Bro missed his wife's live stream fund. Thank you very much for the very first donation to the Dark Bro. This is the wife's live stream fund. Patrick, appreciate that, man. We've got Patrick with another one. Patrick, dude. Yeah, Patrick. Thank you very much for the coffee. Thank you very much for the coffee. Thank you very much for the coffee, Patrick, dude. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much for the coffee. I'm starting to sniffle a little bit, man. I don't know if I got a little allergy going on or what the deal is, but I was sneezing right before this live stream, so that water came in handy there. Kind of calmed me down a little bit. Very good, Patrick. Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody. King Mamba, good morning to you. Pudgy says, boom, Facebook Mamba, Pudgy Mamba, Pudgy Mamba. No, Dark Bro. Oh, man, I don't know. Can't have 2023. I have to have 20. Yes, you can't have 2023 without having 2022 first. That is a fact, man. Hopefully 2022 puts us in the best position possible for the rest of our lives. Forefathers, what's going on, forefathers? Good morning to you again. How are you doing today? Clean that bottle yet? That I did not do, Nick F. That I did not do. I have not cleaned this bottle yet. But thank you very much for reminding me. It is something that I'll have to put on my list of things to do. I've been thinking there's been a slight misunderstanding. Pudgy, there might have been a slight misunderstanding. Possibly. I'm not exactly sure. Job, bro. That's how my cold started. Oh, well, I just load up on vitamin C. I'll load up on vitamin C. Dude, look at this, man. I know for a fact I can start to connect my beard. Have a full-on collar here soon. I can already see it. I can start a full-on collar here pretty soon. Just get a little longer. Oh, yeah, man. It'll be good to go. God, man. On the grind, bro. Forefathers. Heck yeah. Next up, he slips away with cash from AA in his back pocket. Adam Aaron? Now, I don't really like Adam Aaron, dude. I don't even think I would accept like a free movie ticket from Adam Aaron, man. I don't even think I would accept a free movie ticket from Adam Aaron. I don't really like that guy too much. Good morning, Sarah. Sarah Destek-Roy. We got King Mamba for president. I like it, dude. King Mamba for president is the way to go. We got a little green coming on the screen right now, guys. We got AMC sitting up 8.5%, $7.96 right now. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 9.43, up 3, almost 4%. GameStop sitting up 7%, throwing some green on the screen. Bitcoin even throwing a little bit of green on the screen right now, $17,000 per coin again. The good news is we've got green across the board. Everything seems to be bouncing at the same time right now. Well, except for Mullinato and Sundial there. Those two aren't bouncing. But everything else that was on the screen seems to be bouncing pretty nice at the moment, which is looking good. The producer price index is really... the producer price index is really throwing those gains out there. I think it's working out a lot better than people would have imagined. I didn't think that the producer price index was going to show us 2+% gains on the overall market. That's a nice gain, man. Bro, I'm happy if we eat dirt till I get my taxes, then boom, I'm buying everything Dark Bro. Nice, man. Nice. Patrick! Thank you very much for the super chat. Patrick says, help Clay fight the C word. Fund. Pause. Pause after the C word. Yes, can't do it. Help Clay fight the C word. Fund. Yeah, Patrick, you got it, man. We're going to help Clay fight the C word. Fund. It's not the C word, dude. It's not the C word. It's definitely not the C word. It's definitely not the C word. Can't be the C word. Whoa. I should not be frozen on the screen right now. I was whispering sweet nothings into the microphone. Well, that sucks. Chris! Thank you for the super chat. Chris says, freaking late. Can't believe it's just now lunch. Oh my gosh. Busting out work when you're stone cold. Or maybe just stone and cold. Oh, Chris, you better just be stone cold, dude. You better just be stone cold, not stoned and cold. Come on, Chris. That's a bad combination. Yusuf, heck yeah, buy, hold. Yusuf, good morning to you, and you already know what it is, buying and holding. That's the new long-term strategy. We're all going to be sitting here bored together when we're 50 years old saying, how the heck do we spend all of this money? How do we spend all of this money that we so boringly made over the last 2 decades? What do we need to do right now? Because we've got too much money to spend. That's the problem that we're gonna end up having. Pudgy! Thank you very much for the super chat. Don't try to pronounce this, but siliconium is what you want to get to boost your immune system and help. Also, the C and some vitamin D as well. Did I get it right? Did I get it right? First try without even really reading it? Silicosinum. Did I get it right? Silicosinum? A silicosinum? It's a funny word, man. Dude, listen. I'm pretty sure whatever Pudgy is telling me to get right now is something that Chris would have access to. Okay? I feel like whatever he just said there, a silicosonium, is something that Chris is going to get on Friday. So I could be wrong. I don't know. I could be right. I also don't know. But vitamin C and D I do have. This is silicosonium. I don't know if I have that or not. Sorry, Clay. I didn't mean to jinx you. Just got over myself. Patrick. It's all good, man. You can't jinx me. You can't jinx me at all. Correct spelling. Correct pronunciation. We only drink warm apple cider on this page. Ooh, I like warm apple cider. I've already got my plans. Jet spaceship. Jet yacht spaceship. There you go, Dark Bro. Ship incoming, baby. Vitamins T, H, and Jama Beans. Oh, what are you doing here? It's a bit of a tongue twister. You won't get it. Oh, I'll get it for sure. Redacting. If anybody can redact it, it is the man that sent it. So, Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Patrick is officially redacting the C-word fund. We don't want a C-word fund anymore. Nobody's getting the C-word or anything for that matter. We are all good to go. C-word fund has been redacted. I like it. Look for it on Amazon. Dude, I'm going to have to copy and paste that because there's no way I know what the heck, how to spell that name right there. Don't get it. Yes, it does suck. I had it in July, so I'm not going to be getting it again. I'm good. Nah, Clay, stocked up on my stuff. Been hitting live resin today. So it's a chip. I don't even know what that is, dude. I'm being honest with you right now. I don't even know what that is. Like, okay, maybe now that you guys say devil's lettuce every 3 seconds, I know what that is. But I have no idea what live resin is. No idea whatsoever. Vitamin AMC helps also. Yes, it would. And the C word and have to self-isolate. Oh my gosh. Hans, you do right now? My goodness, man. Oscillocosinium. Yeah, it's almost like cinnamon. Came across an article that DoorDash is going to be pulling an FTX. Dude, if DoorDash pulls an FTX, that's going to be wild. Roulette wheel! Thank you very much for the super chat. Roulette Wheel says, I asked Crypto George if he held any other investments other than crypto, and he said all his assets are in crypto. I think he is lying. No one is crazy enough to put everything into crypto. I'll say this, dude. I'll say this. I think that, I don't know. Okay, I can't say that Crypto George is lying or anybody else, right? But I will say a lot of the stuff that you see on the internet, dude, they are lies. They truly are lies. And a lot of the stuff, too, people aren't necessarily, even if it's not necessarily a lie, let's say somebody claims that they're sitting on 1,000 Bitcoin, right? Well, they might say they own 1,000 Bitcoin, but they bought some sort of a Bitcoin option that controls 1,000 Bitcoin. And they paid $1,000 to control the price of 1,000 Bitcoin. Or they say that they own 1 million shares of AMC, but they bought $145 call options for a penny each. And that's their 1 million shares of AMC that they own. So some people are very, very strange with the way that they word things and what they're willing to talk about on the internet and always show you that they're winning and always show you that they've got this and they've got that. And like you say, man, I mean, I don't know if the guy's got 100% of his assets in crypto either. I don't have 100% of my assets in crypto. You know, I've got money in the bank. I've got stocks. I've got a house. I've got crypto. So there's, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't want to say that he's lying on that because I truly don't know what the guy's got. He might have all of his assets in crypto, dude. But it is hard to believe, right? It is hard to believe. Bro, Chris, live resin is hardcore. I like it. Live resin is a pure form of THC. What is it, like a liquid? You just like drink it? I really don't know. Is that like you just drink it at that point? Don't laugh at me if it sounds stupid, but I really don't know what to do. Out to bro live resin carts, freaking carts. I don't even know what we're talking about. I'd give you vitamin recommendations too, but then you'd be taking about 30 pills all around here. No, I don't want to take 30 pills a day, dude. Oh my gosh. I've been smoking carts, but I don't know. What is a cart, dude? And what is going on? TS, thank you for the super chat. Lambo soon, Ethereum, Shiba, Crow, and XRP. Let's get it. TS, man, thank you very much. I like all of those. I actually do own a little bit of all of those right there, TS. JISZ, the best investment is Volt Inu. All right, best investment is Volt Inu. Now that we know, we know. Alto, bro, they're starting to get more popular. Look up a Breeze. Look up Breeze. There you go. The Consciousness Channel. Oh, dear God, you sound like my mom. Mom's got a really deep voice. Consciousness Channel. Your mom's got a really deep voice. I mean, I guess it's okay. It's kind of strange. Either that or I have a really high voice. Oh, no. Oh, no, I sound like her mom. What is going on? What is going on? No, you smoke it just like the devil's lip. Oh. So it's like a strain, like devil's celery. Gotcha. Voltinu, the new Voltinu, the new Inu to rug and lead millions broke. Bum 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 boom. Gang up on the tonic train, baby. Peter, a lot of people in here on the tonic train, man. Where's tonic at today? Thanks, Bones. Getting there. I'll survive for as long as I know I have love. I will know I'll stay alive. Well, you know what, Emma D? You got a lot of love in here. Clay, it's more of an oil from the cannabis plant, which is what I kind of thought. It's more pure because it takes the crap out that makes you groggy. Okay. But apparently you still puff on it. Not just drink it. Gotcha. The worst investment is my girlfriend, but she is fun. ROI. ROI is not there, but the entertainment factor might be, TS. The entertainment factor might be, but the ROI might not be. No, with the explaining the cannabis live resin, like you have no idea what it... Oh, I know, I don't. I truly don't. I truly don't have no idea what it is. I'm not even joking about that one. Yeah, Consciousness Channel, I have no idea what that is. Wouldn't even know what it looked like. I wouldn't even know it. Like, does it come in like a little essential oils bottle? Like a little bottle of lavender, except you got a little bottle of live resin. Half and half Gala, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, Sandbox, Shiba, Inu, a Zombie, News, St. Thomas, Sprouts, and put a stock Under Armour, Tesla, Neo, Lee, Zong, AMC, Ape, Lucid, Motor. Yusuf, are you naming your portfolio right now, or are you trying to come up with the lyrics to some song? I don't know what was just happening there. Testing out paying for your groceries with Bitcoin in South Africa. Interesting, Hans. We'll have to see how that works. Yeah, you can pay. Listen, if you got like now payments and stuff like that, you can do a lot with that here already. It's just, will people want to use their Bitcoin? Will people want to spend their Bitcoin as opposed to their dollars or their South African rand? I would imagine they want to spend the fiat as opposed to an investment, but hey man, people might be turning back to using crypto as a currency instead of crypto as an investment. Maryland has finally passed a law. Recreation smoking overhead now. What is overhead? Just more clean and pure. They come in like a... Oh, okay. So it's like a... Is that like a vape thing? Is that like a vape thing then, Chris? Dunzo, baby. Dunzo. Some girlfriends are worse than... This is coming from the dude that's talking about the stability of precious metals. I love it, roulette wheel. I love it. He comes in here talking about how crypto is going from 30,000 to 3,000, that it's way too volatile. It goes down, and then he says some girlfriends are actually worse than crypto. Yeah, dude, the ROI could be worse, man. Roulette wheel, you might be on to something with that. Crypto can be fun, right? If you're watching, it's a wild ride, but you could also get a... Never mind, you guys know what I'm going for. Afternoon, Clay. I'm feeling this day like warm apple pie. Bring the beaver, dude. I got a little stuffy nose or something going on right now, so I'm not feeling warm apple pie, but I want some warm apple pie, dude. That sounds amazing. Thanks, King. I feel the love. Guess I needed to slow down to watch this who SBF FTT debacle, the whole SBF FTT debacle play out. I'm telling you, it is absolutely wild. And day after day, did you see that dude was actually tweeting this morning? We know he's not in prison if he's tweeting. SBF is actually tweeting this morning. So either somebody ganked his phone and is tweeting from it, hacked his account, or the dude's just still chilling in the Bahamas, enjoying his life, man. One day, a bread is 0.0001 Bitcoin. Next day, you can't even get half a bread. That volatile, as volatile as it is. Dude, wouldn't that be wild if Bitcoin was 0.000, or bread was 0.0001 crypto coin, 1 Bitcoin, and then the next day, a whole Bitcoin got you a loaf of, like, you'd have to stock up on a loaf of bread. You'd have to buy 1,000 loaves of bread one day just so you can't worry about the volatility anymore. Rich, tell me about it, man. On everything, I just had McDonald's apple, but was it warm, Chris? Was it? If it was warm, dude, you're doing good. You got that warm apple pie type of day going on there. Guys, the stock market's actually looking really nice right now. If we look at AMC in the top left, almost off the chart, above $8 right now. AMC is up 10% at $8.09 right now. Shiba Inu coin sitting at $9.42. GameStop sitting at $27.87. Bitcoin sitting at 17,000. We're seeing a nice little rise going on at the moment here. AMC is about to be up 11+% on the day. The overall market, AMC is outperforming the overall market over the last half hour. BR Therapeutics still down, doing absolutely nothing, no volume whatsoever. That is wild to see. Guys, remember, BR Therapeutics, like, it has been doing nothing but coming down, but this stock was wild for a while back here. Just running up, man, from 30 cents to $6 a share, and now it's sitting at 26 cents per coin. No, 65 cents to $6 a share. Now it's sitting at 23 cents, not per coin, per share. Crazy to see how things change so quickly in this massive bear market that we're in right now. I think it's nuts, man. Even Ethereum on its way back up a little bit right now. Bitcoin sitting at 17,000. Things are looking pretty solid at the moment. Why is markets up? Doom and gloom yesterday. Aiden, so markets are... Let me put it this way. Nobody really knows the answer. The stuff that you can point to are like economic releases, press releases, what's going on in different countries, different political problems, things like that. Today, the biggest news that I have seen is that the producer price index here in the United States is declining. I think that it came in, we could pull the actual number up, but I think that it came in at 6.7%. And they were expecting 7%. So let's see if we can find that. Tuesday, right? Come on. Okay. So these are all of the economic releases that came out today. You got a bunch of crap for Spain. You got a bunch of stuff for France, Germany, the Euro area. More German stuff down here. We've got, all right, here's the U.S. So the producer price index, excluding food and energy, came in at 6.7%, and 7.2% was the expectation. The actual producer price index came in at 8%, and expectations were 8.3%. So the same way that we saw the consumer price index or consumer inflation decline, we are seeing producer inflation declining as well. So I think that's why we see the jump that we're seeing right now, is because we had a good economic release indicating that inflation is still falling. So that's the best thing that I can point to for why the market is rising today. You know, what it really boils down to is the question is, why are people buying today? Because the stock market's rising because people are buying, and people are most likely buying because they believe inflation is falling. Caroline made it to Dubai. News already selling us on how he wasn't that bad. I'm watching the whole tune change on a Russia-Ukraine front. The FTX money out of the game has been a game changer. I'm telling you, Emma, when you start to see this stuff unraveling the way that it is, isn't it a little strange that, okay, they made it to Dubai? Like, these people were laundering billions of dollars through crypto, but they were laundering it essentially for the government, which of course they allowed because they wanted it to be done. And then at the same time, they're calling for regulations in the crypto space to stop the laundering from occurring. But they're the only ones. I mean, have any of you guys actually laundered any money using crypto? No. I guarantee the 86 of you guys in here have not laundered any money using crypto. The ones that are laundering are the ones that are trying to push these regulations. Just so everybody knows, I know she was trying to help, but don't let my sister clean cast iron skillets unless you want the years of flavor completely ruined. Your sister loves you, Pudgy. Your sister loves you. There's nothing warm about McDonald's apple pie. That stuff is like eating lava. Peter. Oh my god, dude. I don't know the last time I had a McDonald's apple pie. I don't know. I really don't. You have 108,000 subscribers now. Holy crap, good job. Venti Hedgy Tears, man. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. It has been a slow month so far. But yes, 108. Really appreciate the positivity there, dude. I did laundry this morning. John J, very nice. I did not do laundry this morning. Click the like button. 83 watching on 29. Click the like button, guys. Do it. John J, who's bad? Emma D, leg kick. Hee hee. Who's bad? Who's bad? Emma D. I'm bad. Hee hee. Hoo hoo. Hoo. God, John J, dude, thank you very much for the super chat. Oh my gosh. Margaret is bipolar. This Margaret is crazy, man. That's why my sister's going to sit at the kids' table this Thanksgiving. Good, man. Good. The kids' table is actually a lot more fun, Pudgy. I would prefer to sit at the kids' table. I only learned about money laundering from watching Ozark, which you need to finish. I do need to finish that. I have not. What did I watch? 2 seasons? How many seasons are there? I think I watched 2 seasons of it. Right? I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but like, it's that old. If you haven't watched it, technically, I'm not ruining it for anybody if you haven't watched it. After the Casino, I think it was 2 seasons. Alto, bro. Wild times for sure, always. Thanks for this live stream, bro. Tyler, thanks for being in here, bro. Clay, bro, got moves. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I got all of the moves. We have a Matrix moment, always. This camera's wild, isn't it? Let's see. Pudgy! Thank you very much for the super chat. Pudgy says, you guys ever notice every time McDonald's is mentioned, Claybro says, I don't remember the last time I had McDonald's. Do the Pika. I hope she hears. No, I do remember the last time I had McDonald's, and I'm pretty sure it's when I went to the zoo with my mom and nieces and nephews. But I don't remember when I went to the zoo. I just remember I went to the zoo. But I really don't remember the last time I had an apple pie from McDonald's. That part I have no idea. No idea on that part. Pika, if you're out there. La Pika Pika, La Pika Pika, La Pika 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 Pika, La Pika 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 Pika, La Pika Pika, La Pika Pika, La Pika 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 Pika. La Pika 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 Pika. Yes, Pudgy Man, thank you very much for the super chat. And it is true, I have no idea when I had an apple pie. This dude's calling me out on my McDonald's. You guys are going to remember more often than I do when I had McDonald's last. Thanks, John. Claybro got moves like Jack. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That leg kick is killing it. 4 seasons. Also, Westworld got freaking canceled. Saying some good stuff. Hollywood couldn't handle. Oh, my gosh. Dude, Hollywood's a little weird, man. Hollywood's a little weird. I think you guys can agree with that, right? Twice in one day? Always. I won a $9.50 call option for AMC last week. Tyler, let us know, man. Are you holding? Or are you selling? No, you got to be doing good. If you bought it last week, dude, because it's gone from like $5. What'd you buy it for, dude? A stinking penny? It's gone from like $5 to above $8 right now. So you got to be doing really well on that. Don't lose it, man. I don't know when it expires, but definitely make some money on that, man. McDonald's should bring back the fried apple pie, the baked ones. So, do they? I have no idea. Like I say, Emma D and Pudgy, I have no idea the last time I had a pie from McDonald's. Happy live, bro. Sully TV, happy you're in here, bro. For real. Crypto Dream, hey, I swore off McDonald's the second time I watched the Founder, but I remember how convenient it is. So I did watch that. Let me gather your guys' thoughts right here. Okay? Let me honestly gather your guys' thoughts right here. And I want to know, because The Founder was a good movie. I liked that movie. And that dude was a savage, okay? I truly believe that those two dudes that were running McDonald's never would have been able to make McDonald's what it is without that guy. I don't think that they had the intentions on doing so, and I don't think that they had that type of savage mentality to make it happen the way that this guy did. So, with that being said, did he really screw them over, or did he make them a lot of money that they never would have been able to make with their 1, maybe 2, 3 locations that they could have ended up opening by themselves? What do you get? And I know it seems like a very small amount of money. I think he ended up paying him like $2 million, basically screwing him for $2 million. Like, then he owns McDonald's, and they got walked away with like, what, $2 million or something? That was a very long time ago. So $2 million a long time ago was a lot of money. But what do you guys honestly think about that? Because I did watch that movie a couple years ago, and the dude seemed like just a savage thief at first. But then I was thinking, well, dude, I really don't think that these guys would have been able to accomplish what this guy did. And although he technically screwed them out of a lot, I think it's more than they ever would have had by themselves. So, like, it really made me wonder about the McDonald's story. Is it a happy ending or is it a sad ending? 100% something. Yeah, savage mentality. That dude had a savage mentality, I'm going to tell you. Let's see. And then, this one time at band camp, we got the apple pie. Gemma beans. Yes, we did. December 9th expiration, right before my birthday. Tyler Oaks, you holding or you selling, man? Chris also heard this is legit last time for the McRib, so I've been making up for not liking nice, Chris. Oh, gosh. Ray Kroc is a freaking evil genius, freaking disgusting what he did, but McDonald's today feeds 1% of the world, so it's necessary evil. Very well could have been. Going off the rails on the crazy. Yes, we are, man. Made them a crap ton of money. Yes, he did. Choo-choo! I am LMFAOing right now. Mr. Simon! Why? Feel sorry for the guy? Feel sorry for which guy? Ray Kroc made them a crap ton of money. Yes, he did, Anthony. Yes, he did. I think more than they would have been able to make themselves. I truly do. I don't like what he did to them. I really don't. I think that he was a little shady with it, right? I do think that he was shady, and I think he could have given them a better deal and still would have been just fine himself. But it's hard to argue that they would have been in a better position themselves. Happy ending, a spa recommendation. I can't even say happy ending anymore. You guys are wild. 1776. Was the McDonaldization of America a good thing? I don't know. Closest fast food to me is 45 miles away. Fast food killed our nation. And to some extent, the nuclear family. But I digress. Oh, God. Well, let's just say this, okay? Fast food. I can see where you're going with that. I feel like it's a really long road to travel. If we're gonna start discussing it, but is fast food necessary? No, fast food is not necessary. Is it a good thing? I don't think that fast food is a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's not healthy. But I do think the original McDonald's was much healthier. I do think that the original McDonald's and stuff like that would have been much healthier than all the processed stuff that we've got these days. J-Bones! Good game. Good game. Good game, J-Bones. Good game. J-Bones, man. Good game, dude. Good game. Good. I'm glad you're having fun, Mr. Simon. It's good that FTX has been exposed for what they were doing. Let's see what happens with these proof of reserve audits that are coming. Let's hope that FTX is the last of the fun in crypto. Lonnie, I'm thinking about doing a video tonight. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to do it or not. Let me pose this question, okay? Let me pose this question. Do you think, and this is an interesting question, okay? Do you think that Sam Bankman-Fried, with everything that you've seen about this guy, and everybody calling these crypto CEOs like beta males and altruistic guys that are out there to better the world, do you think that Sam Bankman-Fried, although yes, he was very good at arbitraging and he was able to exploit price differences and things like that, do you think that everything that evolved from FTX was his doing? Or do you think that he became some sort of a political pawn? I'm starting to lean towards this dude and a lot of the crypto guys. If they truly are some sort of, in beta might be a bad word, but I've seen that word thrown around a lot on Twitter. If they really are these nice guys with good intentions and potentially beta personalities, they would be almost the perfect target to be used as political pawns, to potentially launder money all over the world, and then perfect use cases to take advantage of and manipulate these guys, make them look like the bad guy, make them look like crypto is a scam. Everybody begins to fear decentralization, cryptocurrencies, and everything that it stands for, and they start to usher in this era of regulation and eventually push us towards a centralized bank digital currency. What do you think, man? What do you think? You think that guy was capable of all of this himself? Or do you think he's just a piece in a much bigger game that these guys are all playing us in right now? Best way to control people, make their lives as convenient as possible. Don't know who said that, but hey, that is smart. I like that. Might actually have to start to use that in my own life. I'd love to see $9 today with AMC. Where do you think it's where do I think it's going to finish? It's too tough to say, man. A lot of times you can see days like this where you gap up nicely on inflation data and then begin to sell off afterwards. and come back down, because although the data is good, people use it as a profit-taking opportunity. And the fact that we're nearing resistance again on the overall market, that we're in this little area right in here, people may begin to get nervous about the gains that we've seen in the market over the last week, and they may begin to take profits. So if that's the case, dude, I think that AMC could absolutely start to curl back over. If you look at it, these lines have been on the chart. We didn't put these lines on here today. AMC bouncing off this resistance level. Now, it's a smaller resistance level than what we got here at 880. But if it starts to bounce off, dude, we could be testing 750 again. 750, even $7. 7 is like the main level of resistance on there, or support on there now. So definitely something to look at. But these gains aren't always sustainable just based on the good news that you've got. Patrick! Clay Bros, not so fast food fund. Thank you very much, Patrick. We should be... That is like a Wellies, right? Not so fast food is like a Wellies. We could start a not so fast food restaurant. That might actually be a very good idea. Patrick, we could revolutionize the world. It's not fast food. It's not slow food. It's just not so fast food. Patrick's got a great idea right there. Dippin' Dog! Thank you for the 13-month membership. Do you believe in UFOs? Top secret report coming. Actually, yes. I do believe in UFOs, okay? I do believe in UFOs. Now... UFO, in its definition, is just an unidentified flying object, right? You don't know what it is. Do I believe in, like, big green aliens? I don't know about that. But I certainly do believe in UFOs. I do believe in UFOs. When I was a kid, looking out the window of the van, driving home one time, I saw something that I know I saw. So I will, and it was not an airplane, and I will believe in UFOs simply because I saw that. And I was probably only like 5 years old or something. So I believe in UFOs simply because I saw that. I believe in Bigfoot. Is that the same thing? Very similar thing. Lonnie says, I think a thief is a thief. He fled. Oh, what does not look good on the guy? Oh, why was he supporting regulation so much? A pawn, possibly. It's hard to know for sure. They found a backdoor written. Yeah, Lonnie, I'll say this, though. If they really wanted him, if he wasn't some sort of a pawn, don't you think that dude would already be locked up? Don't you think that... Dude, if I go down to the local grocery store and walk out with a loaf of bread, I'm going downtown today, man. I'm going downtown immediately. This dude walked off with $600 million hack. This dude walked off with a Ponzi scheme that lost $8 to $10 billion. And he's still living in the Bahamas having fun? I don't know. It is, Lonnie. It is. And I'm starting to believe that he could have just been some political pawn, man, in the grand scheme of things. Dark Bro! Dropping a truth bomb. Respect each other. Enough said. Facts on that, Dark Bro. Absolutely, guys. Everybody respect everybody. Even if you don't like them, right? Just respect them. Kangaroo burgers. Extra pound. Kangaroo burgers. Gotta be fake news, man. Nobody eats kangaroo burgers. Hey, bro, if a Bang Bros buys the FTX Arena in Miami and it's open in the stock market... What? If Bang Bros buys the FTX Arena in Miami and it's open in the stock market, would you invest? I don't know. I guess it would depend on their valuation. DJ. And the timing, too. Like, right now, there's nothing really that I'm like, yeah, now is the time for sure to go get in on it. Who's winning the World Cup? I don't even know who is playing in the World Cup. What are the types of work do you do besides YouTube? Besides YouTube and investing? Like actual work? Well, nothing right now, man. Worked on plenty of houses. I've flipped some houses. I've invested some money. Lost some money. I've gained some money. Do some YouTube videos. Hang out with you guys. Pretty much sums it up right now. Let's see. When there's a new version of Scott Sterling. I don't know who Scott Sterling is. Killer Page, OnlyFans. Well, he has a green name, so I guess you could tell him. Yeah, go ahead, Simon. Let him know. He's got a green name. All the green names can know. Fortunately, it's not illegal in the Bahamas, where he did it. Well, that's a good place to be in the Bahamas then, isn't it? It's a good place to be. It's not something he's interested in. He has not gotten started. No, man. Never. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. If it doesn't sound like something you're interested in, don't get started. Man, it's just all fake, bro. Full-time job. It is full-time job, man. Greetings from Austria. Greetings from Ohio. Glad to have you here, my Austrian friend. World Cup is the biggest sport, not just in America. It's like this, or just not in America. It's like the Super Bowl. Yeah, view, man. I know people love their soccer. The thing is, though, I honestly I have no idea who's playing. I have no idea like who's still in it, when it starts, or when it ends, or anything like that. Of course he was a pawn. You're telling me this guy in cargo shorts gets meeting with Brandon and Gary and Nancy, no problem. He was a proxy representing someone or something else. SBF never got in those rooms on his own merit. The whole thing is a scam. Dang, man. I'm not wearing shorts today, but cargo shorts are my definite go-to, Emma. She's ripping on the dudes that wear cargo shorts, and cargo shorts are my go-to. Oh my god. I just got ripped in the same category as SBF. It is true though, Emma. I am of your same train of thought there. I really am. And I don't know if he was necessarily a proxy or representing somebody else, right? I haven't explored that kind of conspiracy in my mind yet. I think he potentially could have been manipulated, right? That they saw this guy, they saw this nice guy out there, they saw this guy that they could easily manipulate into doing what they want. Maybe they promised him money. Maybe they promised him a girlfriend. You know what I mean? Maybe they promised him that name's Caroline, right? Carolina. I don't know exactly what it was. Maybe they promised him a girlfriend, and that was all it took. You know, money, nice house on the beach, girlfriend, everything the dude's ever wanted his entire life. And it just turned into what it did. I really, truly believe, though, that, and this might sound harsh, and YouTube will probably not like this, but, dude, getting involved with the government in ways with your multi-million-dollar political donations and essentially laundering money in different countries, dude, there's no difference in that than getting involved with a cartel or something. At that point, you're beyond yourself, and it's not good. So I'm of the opinion that there is a chance he could have done it on his own, right? He absolutely could have gotten greedy and done it on his own. But I'm of the opinion that there could have been some sort of a manipulation game going on as well, based on what I see about these guys that essentially run these crypto firms. And I don't even know if they're planted, if they're the ones that are allowed to take off, if they get traffic initially sent to them through the government, knowing that they can be manipulated. Government seems dumb sometimes, right? But you guys got a lot of guys playing games behind the curtains that they never talk about, and they're probably not dumb. We'll put it that way. They're probably not. Would you wear cargo shorts to a meeting with the president? I don't think so. If I was a billionaire, yeah, I absolutely would. If I was going to have a meeting with the president, I'd probably just cancel it. But if I was a billionaire, yeah, I'd show up in cargo shorts for sure. I would. That I would do, Emma. That I would do, certainly. Clay, does Juana know you wear cargo shorts? That I do not know. Juana, do you know that I wear cargo shorts? Hey, Clay, do you give any credence to the AMC coin narrative that FTX was using? Oh, man, Peter James. No, so I've seen some stuff floating around out there on that. I personally do not. I personally do not, okay? I don't think that it's going to benefit AMC in any way. I don't think that they were necessarily shorting AMC through the use of their tokenized securities or whatever they had. I don't. Other people do, but I'm not of that opinion just yet. Yes. Você quem me, Simoninho? Você sabe soccer? Não, na verdade, nunca assisti jogo de soccer, jogo de futebol. Never, Simon. Nunca assisti uma. In a tank top, cargo shorts, and Nah, not the Crocs. I wouldn't do the Crocs. And I would probably put a shirt on though. I'd probably wear a shirt. Huh. Okay, will the American people get our tax money back? What went to the unsanctioned war? Will those campaign contributions get returned as stolen funds? If not, I'm fully aware and responsible. Emma D. It's actually a good way to look at it. And I think that you and I both already know the answer to that. We are going to see nothing in return. We are going to see nothing in return, and I think we know it. Flip-flops and no shirt. Corey, guess it depends on where the meeting's at, dude. If it's in an air-conditioned office, nah, I'm going to be wearing a shirt for sure. I'm not really a flip-flop guy, though. I'm really not really a flip-flop guy. Not sure if anyone has heard, but but Coinbase, red flags everywhere. The overlap with this whole FTX fiasco. Diffie Dog, I've not heard too much about Coinbase over the last week. I have heard that Coinbase they threw their CEO out there trying to say that Coinbase is fully regulated, that they've got assets one for one, blah, 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 blah. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, it's so easy for these people to lie to us that I really don't know. I really don't know if Coinbase is sitting on even one Bitcoin. You know, like, and that's the thing. They probably think that they don't have to. If you look at a bank, it's all this idea that not everybody's going to withdraw their money at the same time. So I really don't know if these crypto exchanges are going to be held to any higher standard than the fiat banking system. Pudgy, I got you, man. Going back up. Pudgy. Hoorah, you're no longer allowed to talk about soccer until you learn who the man, the myth, the legend, Scott Sterling is. I can't decide if I actually want to look up who Scott Sterling is or if I just don't want to talk about soccer. I'm completely okay with not talking about soccer. Oh, gosh. I wonder how long it would take to find out who hacked FTX. Kraken knows, so we need to know too. Lonnie. I am of the belief that it was somebody that worked at FTX. I'm of the belief that it was, man. I mean, probably Sam and his buddies. Let's see. Oh no, we are getting nothing. Okay, we're getting something in return. It's called Our Country on the Brink of Collapse with record inflation among other critical aspects of our economy. Yeah, Dark Bro. I mean, that's technically true. It's not something good in return. Scott Sterling's awesome. Look it up. Better late than never. J Bones, baby, J Bones. Scott. Oops, not Sterling. Oh, is this dude a goalie? What is this? Hey, no volume. Come on now. Did you get cracked in the face? I can't. I'll watch the whole thing now, guys. It's time to get off anyway. But I do have it up here, right? So I think that this is possibly the correct video here. I do have it up. I'm going to watch the rest of it right now. But it is time to go because it is 1 o'clock. So get your names in the chat. We'll do some shout-outs. I'm going to drink some vitamin C because I got a little bit of a stuffy nose right now, and I do want to sneeze. But we will be back a little bit later, guys. So make sure to check out the afternoon live stream if you haven't already. Get your name in the chat right now. We'll do some shout-outs, but we will be back. Thank you, everybody, for being in here, having a great time. I'm going to watch this Scott Sterling video right here, and then we'll be good to go this afternoon. Let's see. Just for sketch to the left. All right, yeah, Boulder. I'm going to check this out right now. I got it up. So, Boulder, man, shout out to you, Gorilla Invictus, Pudgy. See you later. Lonnie, Dark Bro, Gorilla Invictus, J-Bones, Emma D, Gabriel, see you later. We got Gorilla Invictus, Alani, Old Rounder, King Mamba, Dark Bro, J-Bones, The Franchise, Dark Bro, D's, Lorenzo, Missing Link, Lonnie, Pudgy, Crypto Rocketeer. Boom, baby. Dabbing on him as always. Simonino, see you later. We got Raul. We've got Mr. Simon, Mitch, DD214. All of you guys. You know what time it is. So you want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.